man who has not one, but 3 first names, David Scott Kelly.
We are coming to you live from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Big 12 Media Week continues. And if you're watching on one of our many video streams, we are on Facebook Live, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitter, we're on Twitch. You see, sitting right next to me is one of the best wide receivers in the country, Tetairoa McMillan, known as T-Mac. T-Mac, welcome to the show. How has Las Vegas been for you today?
Man, it's been treating me well, man. I appreciate you for having me on here, and I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed.
Well, shout out to Mom for providing these beautiful leis to everybody today. How are these made, and is she a pro at making these?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think my mom made these. I think she had someone make it for her. Yeah,
okay.
To make it for us, and yeah. I can't give my mom credit for that, but she did get it for us. So shout out to moms.
Outstanding, and I mean that's kind of it's just. I mean, it seems like everywhere we see, like in the spring game, the coaches were all wearing the Polynesian leis. What does this mean to your people? Why is this such an important part of your culture?
Man, it's just more of a respect thing, you know. When we have big events or stuff like that, you know, the Polynesian culture, we usually lay somebody out of respect, and you know, out of respect, you take the lay and you say thank you, and you wear it. So it's more of like a respect thing.
When was the first time you got one? Did somebody like give you one after a great game or something like that? Do you remember the first time you got one and what that meant to you when you got one for the first time?
No, I'm pretty sure I got one when I was a little kid, but one that really resonates with me is on every home game during the catwalk, my family gives me a lei, so I wear all the way before the game.
Outstanding. Tetairoa McMillan is joining us here. Big 12 Media Day. Everybody wants to know how's the foot.
Man, it's great. It's wonderful.
Right, where would you put yourself percentage-wise at this point going into fall camp, still being about 3 weeks out?
Man, I'm at 110.
110%. 110%.
Yeah.
But, hey, the foot is still on the mend, but at least the hands are good. What have you been doing during that process where maybe you couldn't get out there and run to kind of keep your game sharp?
Oh, yeah, I'm always catching the ball, about 200 balls a day, you know, just different spots, different areas, different ways of twisting the body. So, you know, I always got to keep my hands right. You know, I'm always working with Coach Bobby and as well as the other receivers, you know, to just make sure make sure I'm not as rusty coming back. So,
how do you develop like a practice plan like that? Like you said, okay, here's what we're going to do today. I want to have 2 balls here or 10 balls here. I want to have 10 balls out here. Who like helps you develop how you want to catch balls practicing in different locations?
You know, I'm not even going to take the credit for that. You know, Coach Bobby is a receiver guru, and I trust him. So he comes up with the plan for me. Well, how many balls I catch and how I catch them and where I catch them at. So I trust in him, and I'm just following his footsteps. You know, he's the greatest Arizona wide receiver currently. But
absolutely,
for now.
For now. When you talk about Coach Bobby, you're talking about Bobby Wade in his first season here on this staff with Brent Brennan. So how are his teachings different than Kevin Cummings the last couple of years?
I think it's different because with Coach Bobby, you know, I'm not trying to knock KC because I am the player I am because of KC. You know, he has a big impact on my career and my successes. But Coach Bobby has that NFL experience. You know, he played in the league for 8 years, so not only does he have the college experience, but he has the NFL experience too. And whenever he speaks, you know, he says nothing but wise words, and I'm all ears.
Tetairoa McMillan joining us, Arizona Wildcats wide receiver. So many people want to know the mindset that you all were going through when Jed left, before Brent came, after Brent came, and the decisions about whether or not guys were going to stay or leave. For you, how did you go through that process?
I mean, yeah, you know, it's hectic nowadays. But I know with me personally, as soon as I heard the news, I immediately thought stay. And my mind never changed from that. You know, obviously there is temptations, especially now in this day and age, you know, with college football and NIL, and you know, money talks, as they would say. But like I would say, you know, money is only temporary. You know, it can't buy you a lifelong happiness, and I think that's a reason why I stay. You know, because the relationships that I've built with this team and the players and everybody in the facility, I just wanted to keep that. You know, just money can't buy happiness.
I heard the most humbling story earlier is that when you guys landed here yesterday, you guys got off the plane and helped the crew unload the bags from the plane?
I thought that was an unwritten rule. Maybe that's just a big part of our Polynesian culture, man. You know, we always looking to help. You know, even when I wasn't even at my fullest, you know, I always try to help. So, like I said, I thought that was just an unwritten rule.
Unwritten rule. We got to help unload the plane. You know, I want to ask you about this. Well, I want to take you back to the ASU game, and I think I may have asked you this question before, but I want the people to hear it again. But there was a play in the first half. It went for I think about 55 yards down to about the 5-yard line, where you ran a little inseam route, and Noah just put it between 4 defenders. I mean, literally there was a diamond of 4 defenders around you, and he put it right in the middle at the perfect time for you to cut out of that diamond and take it down the right sideline. Walk me through what you remember about that play and the fact that he was able to put the ball in there to you like that.
Man, I just remember where the safety was. I was running the route off the safety, and I saw that he was low and inside, and so I did a sharp dig. You know, my bender was a lot sharper than usual because of his alignment, and you know, Colo just always knows where I'm gonna be, man. You know, that's why he's the best quarterback in the country. That's why he's gonna win the Heisman this year, and he just always puts the ball where it needs to be, and where I only can grab it. So, man, he's the one that makes me look good.
Now, you just called him Colo?
Yeah.
Now, what does that mean?
Colo is just that we all got nicknames for each other, but Colo is his nickname.
Okay, so does that have what is Colo? Is that a Polynesian culture name or anything like that, or what does that stand for? Or?
Yeah, so Colo is part of where he's from in Tonga.
Okay.
Yeah, so we just kind of broke it up into a small section with 4 letters. Mm-hmm. And that's how we came up with his name.
And what's your name?
My name is Nalo.
Nalo?
Nalo. N-A-L-O.
Nalo.
Yes, sir.
And now we got Issei on the team, who played with you in high school, correct?
Issei? Yep, that's Issei.
Yeah, so tell me about Issei and what he's going to add to this offensive line.
Man, you know how much we love our polys, man. So anytime we're able to recruit polys to the team, you know, we always going to do that. So, and on top of that, he's been a lifelong friend. You know, we've known him since 8th grade. And, you know, he's another one that played youth ball with us and high school with us, and now he full circle at Arizona. So I think he's going to bring a lot to the table. You know, I think he's going to help out the O-line, you know, with Wowo and Tafu and Baker and whoever our left guard is, left tackle is going to be. But, man, I think he's going to bring competition to the team and bring joy to the team and, you know, definitely carry on that Polynesian culture.
Now, can everybody get a Polynesian nickname or just the Polynesian guys?
No, mainly it's the Polynesian guys, but, you know, we've had a few exceptions.
Few exceptions. Talking with Tetairoa McMillan, wide receiver for the Arizona Wildcats. When you look at goals for this season, do you write your goals down? What are they? What do you want to do for this year for yourself and this team?
I mean, you know, for this team, you know, we want to win the Big 12 championship and the national championship. Okay. And you know, at the end of the day, in order for me to meet my personal goals, our team goals have to match. You know, because at the end of the day, when the team doing good, you're usually doing good. So, you know, team always first. You know, like I said, Big 12 championship, national championship. But as far as my personal goals go, I want to break every Arizona receiving record there is.
There you go. I've seen Noah in a few commercials. Is he a good actor?
Who's that?
Noah. He's in a few commercials. He's in that one with the
No.
Is he a good actor?
No.
No?
He's terrible. Nah, I'm just playing. You know, Colo is a man of many traits, man. A jack of all trades. He can do it all. You know, red carpet. Pull out the red carpet. He give him an Oscar because he's good at acting.
Outstanding. Well, T-Mac, continued success. Looking forward to the start of camp here in, I believe, 20 days.
20 days it is. Thank you for having me.
Days. All right. Tetairoa McMillan.